Hello everybody! Today we are going to learn how to add dimensions in Designer. For this purpose I'm gonna use a drawing from our previous session. So you're already quite familiar with this drawing. So let's see how to place dimensions in our Designer program. We're gonna go to Perforated Zone section and here we turn off the grid. Here we go. You see that there are already few dimensions in place. It is so because Designer has done this automatically. However, I would like to add more dimension. In order to do that, I need to go to our Tools palette, and just at the very bottom of it, you can find two dimensions tool, one for linear dimensioning and the other one for angular dimensions. Just bear in mind that the same tools you can easily find in outline section and fixing holes section. So we're gonna start with linear dimensions. I'm gonna click on dimensioning tool and I need to define the starting point of my dimension. Say I would like to place a dimension here. So I choose the endpoint, click to confirm. Now I can push off my dimension line, so we can place it on the outside of our object or on the inside. I would prefer to place it on the outside, because as you see on the inside, it's not very visible. So we're gonna go for the outside. I click to confirm, and I'm gonna do the very same for this longer edge. Defining the endpoint, click, and we can move this dimension line up here. We will do the very same for this side. So click to select the starting point, click to select the end point, click to confirm. Here we go. You could also measure the distance from this point up to here, so to say, to measure the perforated zone. But as you see, it's not very precise because the hole in the first row starts here. So I would rather prefer to measure a distance between holes. In order to do that, I click to select the starting hole, so to say, and I go to the last one in the row. Before confirming it with a second click, I need to take a decision whether I want to take inner dimension, then I move my mouse pointer to the left, or outer, then I move it to the right. I would prefer to have this outer dimension. So now I click, and now I can move this dimension line. I'm going to move it up to here. Let's repeat this action. To measure distance between those two holes, I click on the first one, I go to the second one, and I define whether it should be the outer dimension, or I move inside, and I would prefer to have this inner dimension. So let's click to confirm, and I can move this line. The dimension is placed here. Okay, we are done with linear dimensions. Could also add probably another one here, diagonal one, just to measure the perforated zone. As I said, this is also possible. Now we can move on and start our angular dimensions. I would like to add those dimensions here and also measure this angle. So let's start with our first angle. And remember, whenever you are stuck, your cursor hints can help you greatly. So I click to create the vertex of an angle. Then I select the first arm of this angle and I move over to the second arm. As I move the mouse pointer over the second arm, I can adjust this dimension line. So let's say I would like to place it here. I click to confirm. I'm gonna do the same for this angle. So we click to create a vertex. I select by clicking this first arm. Now I can move to the second arm. I can also alter my direction. But let's go for the second arm here. So I move the mouse pointer over the second arm and I can adjust the dimension line as I please. I'm gonna leave it here and I click to confirm. Here we go. We have done the dimensioning for this object. I hope you have found this session easy and inspiring at the same time. Wishing you good luck with Designer and have a great day.